Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to Feathers Tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those who are joining us for the very first time, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't be so alarmed when you see your cards are laid out for you guys. What I'd like to do is, as I'm shuffling over the cards, I like to meditate over the cards that the Spirit actually gives me intuitively to just get what Spirit is actually trying to communicate with me. Sometimes very clear cut messages, that don't really need much of my time. Sometimes not so much. And because I can't predict the duration, I just like to press record and I'm ready to actually speak to you guys. But Aquarius, without any further ado, let's jump right into things. First card that came out for you in your recent energy. Aquarius, we have the Justice upright for you, clarified by the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles, all upright. Very interesting energy that we have here. Okay, let's address something quickly. The Moon energy, this is Pisces energy that's coming forth. Someone is suppressing something or trying to hide something away from you. What is that one thing that they want to come in and make things right? Someone is like trying to ignore that intuitive call. Intuitively they know that that's the right thing to do. It's keeping them up at night. It's something that's just like bothering them. So it's like they think about it a lot overnight. They think about it subconsciously, but they just don't know how to come forward and tell you this and communicate this to you. But definitely I'm getting an individual that wants to come through forward with the truth to you, Aquarius. We have Libra energy as well here. You may be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but nonetheless this individual wants to come forward and balance things out with you, Aquarius. Make things right here. They're hiding this though. They may not be communicative to those who are around them. They may not even, least of all they're not, they may be shy in terms of how do they come forward, or rather even embarrassed, how do they come forward and tell you this. But definitely there's someone who may want to come forward with an apology, because the Justice upright is an apology, is truth, is making things right, is balancing the situation out. Definitely with the Source energy here, this person feels like they may not, there's still some information or some truth that they may have left out, or there's something that they want to say that is truthful to them. They want to come with their truth of the matter to the situation, to definitely make things right and align the stars for you guys, make things right again. And with the Seven of Pentacles showing up as well, this is someone who's determined, willing to put in the work this time. I think they've done some assessing, because the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's assessing the situation, like what actually happened, the finer details, like really they're scrutinizing the relationship that they may have had with you, Aquarius, and they're seeing loopholes, they're seeing the cracks and in where they went wrong. And it's like, this time I'm hearing, this time around I want to make this right, this time around I want to put in the actual work. So with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, there's someone who's determined to not give up on this connection, Aquarius, to not give up on you, to really put in whatever it is they deem as work, towards this connection, to making things right to you. They feel like they're not ready to give up on you, Aquarius. Very determined energy that I'm getting from these three cards, Aquarius. Yeah. Then we have the Hanged Man, another Pisces energy, terrified by the Hierophant and the Magician. Okay, again, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, perhaps even Taurus that you're dealing with, Aquarius, but heavy on the Gemini and Libra. I don't know why I'm getting that a lot, but definitely with the Hanged Man showing up here, Aquarius, this person has taken time to take a back seat and look at things from a different perspective. This time apart that you guys have had together has forced this person to see things differently. This person also may have had, okay, I'm getting that they're now seeing how they may have behaved or acted in an undignified manner. This is someone who may have behaved badly or done something that may show to be, or may have come across to you as a betrayal of some sort. This person may have betrayed you. This person may have acted in a very, again, I'm getting something that they're just not proud of. They may have behaved in a way that they're just not proud of. And it's like now, because of the separation, it's given them time to actually look at things from a different perspective, Aquarius, and yeah, and see where they went wrong. So it's like they're seeing this time apart like as though it's punishment. It's punishment. It's like you're punishing them for what they did to you. and perhaps that's why they have the idea that they'll come back and make things right, and perhaps even apologize towards you, Aquarius. But definitely with the Magician here, Gemini energy, this person is trying to manifest you back. This person is trying to make plans, Aquarius, as to how do they attract you back, how do they pull you back into their energy, or how do they come forward and ensuring that they get it right this time. But definitely you can see with the Magician, they're holding the sword, the cup, and the pentacle, and the wand. So they're feeling like they have all that it takes. They're feeling like they're your match, Aquarius. They have all that it takes for them to get you back, to do it right this time. And with the Hierophant, definitely they're thinking about a higher level of commitment this time. They're thinking, if you were not married to before, they're thinking married. If they're not, this is someone who wants to lock you, like, not to scare you, Aquarius. I don't want to say lock you down or tie you down, but definitely there's someone who wants to make it official with you this time. They're thinking definitely high level of commitment. They want to come in and be that person for you. Definitely they're trying to make plans, see how they can actually come in and actually make things right with you this time, Aquarius. Then we have the Five of Pentacles that came out for you in your recent past, clarified by the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let's address this. This Five of Swords energy, this person, it's a reconciliation. This person doesn't want to fight anymore. They're putting their swords down. They don't have any fight perhaps even left in them. They just want to drop the swords and come forward to you and make amends. I'm hearing that someone wants to definitely come in and make amends, reconcile, come in. This person may have been inconsistent, or you see them as being very inconsistent. I'm getting that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but definitely they're feeling like they just want their person back. They no longer want to fight with you. They want to come out of the cold. I'm getting like they can't stand this punishment. Very okay. They're coming back. Aquarius, I almost called you Libra. Sorry. Aquarius, with their tail in between their legs. It's like they're very embarrassed of what they did. Shame. I'm getting shame. Like they feel ashamed about their actions now that they've had time to actually look at things from a different perspective and actually see where they went wrong. I'm getting someone who feels very much ashamed, very much embarrassed of their previous acts. And yeah, because of what they did to you, because of what happened in the past, whatever betrayal that they may have done, whatever it is that may have caused this rift between you two, Aquarius. This person is hoping that you guys could put it behind you, or they may put it behind them. They're still trying to get over it. They're hoping that you could also put it behind you, because showing up in the reverse, this person is looking for a recovery. They want to recover from what happened. They want to make things right. They're looking for a regeneration of some sort, to say, okay, now that that's burnt down, the ashes are on the floor, can we clean the slate and start all over? I'm getting that kind of energy from this Aquarius. But definitely this person is looking to reconcile with you and come back again, because okay, the Emperor is showing up here in the reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You are the Queen of all queens. You are their happiness, Aquarius. I'm seeing this as it's in the reverse, because it's telling me past tense. But they're seeing you as someone like you may be a mother of their children, or maybe you're like, maybe you share children together, and you're the mother of their children, or you're the feminine energy between the two parties. Very abundant, very much independent as well. You're not really needing of anyone. You can do your own thing, Aquarius. You've shown a lot of strength as well. I mean, the Queen just lays back and things come to them, so you work hard, so you don't have to like depend on other people. And definitely as well, this person, when they were around you, Aquarius, it was like harmony. Like they felt like they had the most harmonious relationship with you, very blissful as well. You were like their happiness, that their rainbow, a very happy family unit that they feel like they share with you. Very beautiful divine connection that they felt that they've lost, because they're showing up in the reverse, Aquarius. Definitely this person is disappointed that they lost you. They lost their happiness. It's not the same without you anymore. They're feeling your absence in a very, very dominant way. They're seeing now, it's so funny, you only know what you have until it's gone, but now they're feeling your absence in a very major way. Definitely this is coming from the past, because we have the Six of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. This tells me that this ex, definitely with the Six of Cups, we're talking about an ex of yours, Aquarius, someone you may have shared a past with, someone that when they think of you, they think of all pleasant memories. You may have shared a very long-term relationship with this person, 6 years, with the Six of Cups or plus even, or you may share again children with this person. If not children, then you may have had like high school sweethearts or varsity sweethearts, that kind of thing. Like, but they have nostalgia with you. They feel like they've shared lifetimes with you. You may have even shared lifetimes together. This is also the soulmate card. You may have known each other from previous lifetimes. Aquarius, they seen you as a soulmate as well. But definitely this person from the past wants to come in and take back control of the situation because they feel like really they're not ready to let you go. They're not ready to lose you. They may want to again come in with this truth. You can see with the Justice energy and the Ace of Swords, they both have a sword and the Libra scales. So yeah, definitely Aquarius, this person wants to come in with some truth, possibly even an apology. They just want to make things right with you. I'm getting heavily, it's in the center of your reading. They just want to make things right with you, Aquarius. With the Nine of Wands here showing up in your current energy, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment. Okay, this person is gutted. It's like internally they're not coping. They're feeling very overwhelmed. I feel like they someone who's tormented by their actions. It's like they can't sleep at night. They can't, everything that they do is like they're tormented by their thoughts. They're tormented by what they did to you. They're overwhelmed by what's actually going on right now. The fact that they're losing you or they've lost you, Aquarius. It's like they're just not happy with the fact that they lost a certain position within your life, Aquarius. Oof. And they, again, you're showing up as their stability and their happiness. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, that is ultimate happiness. This is a family dynamic. This is things that stand the test of time. This is someone that you grow old with and chill by the patio while looking at your great grandchildren. This is stability in its concrete form and the utmost happiness ever. Again, showing up in the reverse. So definitely you may be divorced or separated, but they truly feel like they lost their family within you. They lost a potential of stability with you. They lost a good thing going for themselves, and that thought in itself is like it's gnawing at their mind, Aquarius. But it seems like this may be karma because with the Judgment showing up here, this is the lesson that they had to learn. It had to happen this way for them to see this. Whatever it is, this mental torture that they're going through with this situation, Aquarius, it's like karma for them for what they did to you. It's like it's really 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 killing them, but it has to happen for them to learn their lesson or to see the lesson behind this and grow up, and so they can see what Spirit is actually trying to show them. It's like Spirit is saying, yeah, for this whole time I've been trying to show you how you've been acting. I've been trying to show you the other side of the penny, and finally you're awakening. It's like this is what's going to take for them to actually wake up and smell the roses, to say there's some change that needs to happen moving forward, Aquarius. But this person is really tortured by their actions. Not that it's any of your business, Aquarius, but yeah, I'm just reading it as I see it, guys. Again, guys, remember that energy is fluid, so I may be reading for you, cross-watcher directly, or Aquarius as well. But guys, for those it resonates for, please take it as it resonates. Reverse the roles if you have to. Yeah, I'm just going to read it as I see it, for the case of sake of understanding each other. But nonetheless, I'm getting with the Five of Cups coming up here. This person still loves you, but they're sad, they're depressed. I'm getting heavy depressed energy. This person is hella depressed, maybe drinking one too many, sloppy drinking at that. Or as well, whenever they drink, they think more of you. It's very very sad energy. They're thinking about all the things that that got thrown. These are the things we lost, the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. Guys, I wish I had a singing voice, but nonetheless, that's the song that I'm hearing. I forgot who's it by? Things we lost in the fire. Okay, I'll check it out and then perhaps put it in the description box. But anyway, this person is now looking back at all the things that they've lost within this connection with you, how they may have sabotaged this connection, and now they've had to let you go while loving you. It's like they lost someone that they still love even right now. Aquarius, this person is definitely mourning your absence, and they're now also realizing that they may have acted in a very selfish way. The high priestess showing up in the reverse is someone who's very self-absorbed, someone who can't see beyond themselves, someone who can't even listen to their own intuition. It's like they go with the whim of how they feel. Someone who also may have been very clouded by their raw emotions, someone who acted very abrasively, so it's like, yeah, very self-absorbed, someone who just couldn't think beyond themselves, and now it's like they're coming to realize that as they're looking back in their depression. Someone who is just rigid, not willing to change their ways, not willing to compromise. They were like stern, fixed, very stubborn. I'm getting very stubborn energy from this person, and because of that, now they're realizing all the factors that contributed to you having left them behind, or I don't know how the story went, Aquarius, but definitely to the demise of the relationship. And they're now well aware that you may not, they can see that you're not really putting much interest in them, you're not really putting much attention to them. They're realizing the amount of drama that they may have caused, a lot of conflict that they may have caused within your life, that got you to just lose interest. It's just like you feel like this person left a bitter taste in your mouth. It's like you lost interest just from how they were behaving and all the chaos that they brought within your life. What was meant to be a beautiful, harmonious, a love affair turned out to be the direct opposite, and it's all because of their actions. And now, because they're realizing that they want to come in, Aquarius, to offer you something, their cup of love, perhaps a gift, an apology, definitely coming with that. Very interesting. But then we have the Chariot showing up in the reverse. Aquarius, according to you, and this is the only time I'm sensing your energy, your external energy, Aquarius, you just don't see how you can move ahead from this. From your perspective, you just don't see how you guys can move forward in the situation. For you, it just feel like it's done. With the world energy, you just feel like you're ready to close out this chapter. You're done. You're ready. You're just not even wanting to negotiate with this person, because again, in any way that you're looking at possible outcomes, you just feel like there's just no progression. There's no way that you guys can move away from what has happened, or move forward after the space that you've been. You feel like too much has happened for you to even try to move ahead. So you're just feeling like, no, I can't move forward with this. I can't drag this along any further. You're ready to close out this chapter. Again, you may be at a distance from this person, but if not, definitely you're willing to close out this chapter, Aquarius. You're done. You're ready for new now. You're ready for all things new, ready. Oof, you're not even playing games, Aquarius. But definitely this person's not giving up, with the Five of Pentacles showing up here in the reverse. This person definitely wants to come out of the cold with you. At this stage, I feel like they can take whatever it is that they can get from you, whether it's even a friendship or whatever it is, just to feel like they that much closer to you, Aquarius. But this person is definitely determined to come out of the cold with you and have some sort of stability. They're feeling like you're their twin flame, or they're thinking marriage. They want commitment with you, stability with you, Aquarius. They're thinking that, no, I'm not ready to let my wifey go or my hubby go. I'm not willing to. I want my home with this person. I want to marry this person. This person is my twin flame. You can see 11:11. They feel like you guys are destined to be together, Aquarius. But meanwhile, you're just feeling like, no, I'm cool with the separation. I need my space away from you. Oof. Very interesting energies. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much, guys, for joining me. For those who are joining me for the very first time, guys, if you like the vibe, do please subscribe, like, share, engage, ring the bell, whatever it is that you want to do, guys, just for you to get more videos that I'll be posting out. But nonetheless, it helps the Feather family grow. Besides from that as well, guys, I truly appreciate it, because it lets me know that people from the other end resonate with the messages that I'm sending out, and that is just the only reason why I'm doing this, just to help someone out there just figure things out from a different perspective. But nonetheless, guys, that's what I have for you guys. Till I see you guys again. Adios. Check you guys later.